Hey all, this is your host Nakaichi of Centaku Media. Welcome to the stream. And we are on our part 16 of our Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail playthrough, and we are on the final zone of the expansion. So, don't know how long or how much we're going to get done today, but let's try to get it done today. So, I can't think of anything else to do because we were a little late yesterday getting into the MSQ because we had to do some take care of some unfinished business, meaning that we had to do the role quest. I wanted to get that out of the way so that way it won't be lingering over me, and I'm sure it would help with the MSQ at some point too, because we unlocked the armor that you see before y'all. So this is the Dawntrail artifact for Red Mage. I guess you can call it artifact, the drop outfits or whatever it's called. You get the idea. Since I'm old school, I will call them the Red Mage artifact. You know, from Final Fantasy XI. They'll just call them elves anyway. But yeah, so this is really cool. It definitely screams like someone like a pirate. It looks like a pirate outfit. Here, let me take off the here we go. Ooh. Can we do a hold on, how does that work? No, it doesn't work like that. How does that look? Perfect. Damn it. Okay, ignore Lulu in the back there. Let's do that again. Oops. Okay, that works too, but here we go. That's good. That's pretty good. But yeah, so hey everyone, let me wave at y'all. So yes, we're gonna go into some more MSQ again today. There's also some side quests I was looking at last night before I actually left the game after I went off stream, but pretty much everything I have is in the new areas, and they just basically pretending getting like accessories for our character. But I think we're good now because with the new gear that we have, we're like 681 for the gear, and I hope that's all there is to it. But of course, if we do any of the new quests in the new area, that hopefully will give us some at least equipment, like not equipment, but accessories. That's what I meant to say. But anyway, I might have to take a short break here because I just realized I forgot something when I went live. Like I was scrambling to get over here to get to y'all in the game since it's been a minute. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day this Wednesday, and depending on when we're done with Dawntrail, we might if we finish Dawntrail before Saturday, great. But if we go into Saturday, it looks like we'll have a late stream of Dawntrail, replacing Yakuza Like a Dragon. And I'm really anxious to get to Yakuza Like a Dragon right now because it's like, bro, because I'm really wanting to get to whatchamacallit. What's the game? Gaiden, there we go. So for those that haven't been on our channel before, we normally play games of the variety kind, but we've been playing the Yakuza Like a Dragon game since 2022. We started with Yakuza 0, but we are for I think since March, late March, early April, we've been stuck on Yakuza Like a Dragon. And so my prediction is that by the time we finish Infinite Wealth, we'll be on the next game, whatever the next game RGG announced. So don't know if y'all paid attention to the news from Anime Expo recently, and basically it's a possibility of a new RGG game. We don't know if it's going to be a proper Like a Dragon game or a game from the studio, but apparently there's a panel they had at Anime Expo called Essence of Fandom or something like that, and it's supposedly a surprise for fans. So there's speculation whether it's an actual Yakuza game, you know, Like a Dragon, but it could be also a judgment game or another game altogether. A couple possibilities. So it could be either another Yakuza Dragon game, which I don't know. I'm actually absolutely refused now to go in the rabbit hole just to see what happened in any games beyond Lat 7. And I should have done that from the beginning, but oh well, here we are. So could be another game, and maybe it could be a game where a character that's been long wished to be, you know, that have a role in the game, maybe he'll actually get his day. I'm not gonna say who the character is, but if you know, you know. Even if you're not up to date with Yakuza games, hopefully that's the character I'm thinking of. Maybe it may not be Majima, but anyway, second one could be a dating sim, which I wouldn't mind having a dating sim. I mean, there's already a dating sim within some of the games, like the Cabaret Club, but there's always going to be a Cabaret Club mini game, and that was actually one of the things they announced a couple of days ago. So apparently they had their reveals of the finalists of, I don't know if it's the finalists or the actual final girls that they have for the Cabaret Club game. But if they announce that, they do that first supposedly, and then they do the game. But the game will be announced at Tokyo Game Show, of course, which is kind of expected. So, and with the other thing is that, you know, could be another Judgment game, I don't know, which I guess that would be fine. That's a game that we're gonna play through eventually, and there could also be another game that we didn't expect. So I know in the past RTG's had a game called Kurohyo. I hope I pronounced that right, but it's basically it translates to Black Panther, and that was like one of their Japan-only PSP games, and I guess they could release that globally, like do another game in the series altogether and re-release the previous two, like they did the Persona games, which could be a possibility too at some point, like in the next few years. I don't know. Apparently it didn't sell very well, I guess, even though it's a Japan exclusive, it just didn't sell well, but that would be cool to see. So, who knows? But yeah, I'm kind of excited just catching up on all the Yakuza games, and hopefully we'll get through this final boss and get there soon. It's just ridiculous right now where we are, even though we're like close to level 60. But anyway, that's what we're playing on the channel right now. We're currently just playing it on Twitch for those watching this stream on other platforms. So if you're watching this on Twitch, all you gotta do is make sure notifications are turned on. But if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to hit up our Twitch page for hold on one sec, let me plug that for y'all so you can see that. So that's our Twitch page if you want to watch it, and I am contemplating on multi-streaming, starting from Gaiden, our playthrough of Yakuza. So of course I have time to decide that, so we have, I guess, up until now, from now until whenever we get to the end, the very end of Lat 7, we'll decide whether we're going to do that or just wait until we get to Ishin and just keep it Twitch exclusive. I don't know. My fear is that there's going to be a point where I'm going to get to something where it's going to be a little highbrow, you know. Because we already did that, because there was a stream when I did a stream of Yakuza 6, and the VOD of it, I had to basically make it age restricted, just out of precaution, because it's like, I don't think so. So anyway, let's oh, sweet. I actually meant to look in there, but I did not. But anyway, let's just go to the zone. Let's get started. I know I said I was going to take a short break in the very near future because I forgot to do something. Before I went live, I was like, dang it. I just sat down. I was like, no, I gotta go. Gotta talk to my viewers. But we'll get there, so bear with me. Okay, so we're in living memory, so we're just at the very beginning of the zone, and we talked to this dude named Constancy, where, I don't know, this place gives off vibes of Armorot a little bit, but it's mostly a city that's made up of memories of those that departed from that, you know, reside in Alexandria. But we're supposed to see the Queen, Queen Speen, who is going down a very wrong path. of trying to save her people, and it was all Saroja's fault, which he's finally no longer with us. Good riddance. So, anyway, let's head on to where we need to go. What does Grazia think of this place? Like the chamber in the sky deep cenote, the electrope here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps. Maybe. Yeah, this place, oh my gosh, it's like a Disney World over there. Yeah, I'm really curious. And apparently there's wild animals roaming about too, so even though it's just a big city, it's still very much a map. But let's just... Yeah, it's definitely unsafe. Oh yeah, that's right, hold on. Okay, so yeah, we gotta make sure to get our compasses used. For real. I wonder, can the analysts venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here? The planets are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion. Hold on. Sorry, I wanted to look at Airfield, just like the see the thought process. Even though it's an NPC. Just looking at nothing. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Moving on. What happens if I fall? What happens if I fall? Oh, okay, I can't. Okay, good. Whew. I was wondering if I can fall off the sky deep cenote, but apparently that's not the case. Alright, so we'll come on. How do we do this?
Sven? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk.
You rang?
Sven.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sven, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed. But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life forces needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion, to harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sven, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sphene was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more.
So y'all have nothing?
Memories of the living Sphene, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds. When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth, but one you understand, don't you?
This evil's not inevitable. Let's see. Let's resolve this, or I'll protect my role and all the others. And let's talk this out. Let's talk this out. No, the sleepiness getting to you, but let's talk it out first.
I'm afraid we're out of time.
Wow. Hit
The
it.
process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Wow. Like, that scared me a little bit. I'm like, okay. What?
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress.
Oof. Yikes.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
This is a 2024 version of the joining. Whatever that was. Alright, well. Alright, so what we do. The elements were unsustainable from the first. Sphene has been fighting a lost cause. The elements exist in defiance of the laws of nature, but they exist nonetheless, with Sphene holding them to be no different from the living. While Sphene's intentions are good, her methods are anything but. We cannot yield at any cost. Well, what are we to do now, damn it? I felt that I'd come to understand Sphene, but I'm still clueless. Utterly clueless. Okay, mesquite juice. I said, don't I have that already? I'll just have to sell that because I find nothing. Those who live forever. Doesn't seem like we can do much else here, so let's return to the Aetherite for now. The caretaker Constancy, maybe he can tell us more about this business of Sphene going to a slumber. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the Aetherite. And I'm actually glad that I'm level 100 because I really would have liked to have done these fates here, but I don't even know how to get beyond that. Okay, so good news. It looks like I don't have to. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot this. Let me eat this first. Totally missed that. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So it looks like I don't have to get up right now, at least for intermission. So I think we could come around to intermission around 5:30. I had to get a pin, but other than that. Why does this... It's so pretty. Why does... Well, I'm guessing it's just coincidence. Why does she look like she could be Reen at some point in the future? But anyway. He's left the area. Is that... No, that's not him. He had Thancred here, but his face definitely wasn't nothing like him. The sign of constancy. The tummy's going elsewhere. Or he got deleted already. Oh, we bizarre, wasn't it? I bet y'all 50 guild, that's what happened. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he's taking other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was just here earlier. A fellow named Constancy. Kakiwa? Wait, what? It has to be. Hello everyone, you made it here as I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is! It's Kakiwa! And he's not convinced. It's a trap. None other. This is the first time some of you see me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes then. She who was controlling the unassuming machine was a ravishing Satona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. I like her hair. A fussy little bun. Right? So it was true. That means that you're here means that you're dead. I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I'm indeed an endless. I have been quite a while now. Aaron Phil. Now you've come to stop Speen, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her then? While there are no guarantees, you coming here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide on what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zip line. Zip line? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. They don't see much use though, as we endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to a zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. I see there's like a green and blue sign on top of them. I guess they have like different parts of town that's under different elements or something. But with that endearing pushiness, it could only be Kakiwa. Let's go. I know that's a lot for him. That's a lot for him to think about because at least he's seeing his mom again, but also is under weird and unfortunate circumstances. Like she's basically dead, and there's probably no way. You know, she's probably never ever coming back. I'm actually curious as to there's some kind of loophole with this, but if everything's getting deleted, that means she'll be gone permanently. I know it's just a sad thought, but considering what happened in Endwalker, it's like there's a possibility that something could, you know, I don't know, like a miracle, but I kind of doubt it at this point. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just she's gone yet to see and hear her carry on like nothing's... Yeah, I don't know how to feel. Yeah, I get you. I hear you. Kakiwa's already teleported ahead, it seems. I think I know how it works. I've got this... Yay! There you go, man. It has the look of the contraptions found throughout the Isle of Ham, does it not? Alright. You don't seem to be... Error. User registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, or sort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. What a charming place. That's them, the people Scene strives to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. Oh boy. What? That's not even funny enough to warrant a dun. This is now it's really getting really sad. For now, let us hit the rest. ... And by erase she means I knew he was gonna say ... I'm like, yeah. She must have her reasons. Oh, come now. Serve me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this, and we won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen Speen is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us, and if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Because we need life force, other forms of either don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the either of those who die in the barrier, but as our numbers grew, there began to be a shortage. Solodra, whatever his name is. That's why Queen Speen looked to other sources. Even either I'm composed of may have come from the victims from the attack with Tuliolo. I can't bear that thought. Can't bear to exist because someone died. We'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes, but what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there is an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. So, like that one. It's kind of weird to leave it out in the open. If you shut down a terminal, The memories within will disappear along with those endless created from them. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop stream first and take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop stream that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within a missile terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, the terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it has just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut down from within. While we wait for that opening, we race the Endless. Once we are gone, Steam will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. Which means simply allow us to shut down the terminals. In preparation for fusion, the missile terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge rules before the plan can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Speen would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the missile terminal at least. There's sensing a strategy, and in resolving to stop Speen, we had anticipated it might come to this. But to actually talk about erasing Endless is difficult. You needn't feel any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, the Endless are but facsimiles created from memories. Besides, stopping Speen requires that you shut down the missile terminal, which sustains all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. I really don't want her to go. Or there has to be another way. Well, I appreciate the thought. We can't afford to miss this chance. Do this for me, will you? There has to be another way, but apparently there isn't, unless this is a miracle. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while our actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Speen a measure of understanding. I know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Speen you know is an idea that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love of the living Speen bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Speen was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to escort to interdimensional fusion. To resort. Did I say escort or resort? But, you know, we get it. What? Are you telling me the original Speen wouldn't have chosen this? Sounds like it. What the queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul for burden. Alright, Kakuya, we understand now. Both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I like to know them. I like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's belief, let it be after we've come to understand them. This is a lesson I learned from the Rite of Succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are Golo Jaja's kid. Well, the calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn anything, but it would nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I'll leave it to you then. When you finish here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower. Right, let's split up and find some locals to speak with. I'm sure Eorzea probably gonna have one last talk with his mom. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. I know it's a lot. It's starting to get a little sad, really. Okay, so we just have to talk to people and see what they think. Oh, here are the people. So it's just water sprites for right now. ... I will not object to your decision, and as my mother says, you needn't feel any guilt. Yet I admit I myself am still conflicted. That's just doubts after coming all this way. It's lovable, isn't it? Your ancestors were refugees from Lindblom? What tales must have? Hold on. Hold, please. Okay, I had to make sure. Lindblom is an area in Final Fantasy IX, so I had to make sure. I'm like, that's a very good reference. And actually, I'm just going to take a picture of that, and I'm pretty sure this whole area is just all Final Fantasy IX, right? Oh my gosh. Well, actually, now Alexandria is definitely inspired from Final Fantasy IX. So, one sec. Alright, sorry, I was reading some other, some more information, but yeah, so definitely a slower Final Fantasy X. Definitely Final Fantasy IX. I'm guessing the next one, I don't know. I'm just gonna observe every expansion that comes through and see what's what. Let's see. I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself, even if it's only brief. This has the feel of a journey. Okay. Well, now, I don't believe I've seen you around before. A newcomer, I take it. It's wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life, and we've been rolling away the hours reminiscing. It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get to sense the time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen Spring can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride the gondola next. Enjoy while you can. So, yeah, I had to check that to see those reference. Was that something someone from Lindblom would wear, though? Okay, anyway, it's pretty cool. What the heck is that? Outrunner. So, someone like, whatever those things are, the device that Vicky will use. Oh, hello there. Taking Indecisive Canal Town too, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We have become estranged in life, she and I, but being here gave us a chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plan succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Until next time. That's actually kind of touching. See, probably you have to say. Part of me hopes that my parents are here too, but it's probably too much to ask for. Where's Graha? I want to talk to Graha first. Erastus. Welcome. We have popcorn and cookies by way of snacks, mugs, and plushies for the memories. What are those? They don't seem to eat food with relish, but it couldn't be real, could it? Huh. Okay. You there? Have you tried the popcorn from the stall? You haven't. You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's the only way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it's impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you try that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manner of delights. For another recommendation off the top of my head, ice cream over in Isle Falcane, maybe. It's so smooth and rich and just thinking about it's giving me a hankering. That's it, I'm going to go and have some right now. Okay, and then we'll talk to... Okay, I should have done that in order. Alright, so anyway. Welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. I had been wondering what the Endwalkers do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is her first time eating, is it? Food here is created using ether and made memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Will you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? So it's just like on the other Alexander. That's the spirit. Find a table you like and I'll bring it right out. And unless you worry, there's no charge. All the food here is free. Oh wow. Only in the afterlife, apparently. It's sad to think about, but... Who created with memory data? How will this taste to the living, I wonder? Very weird looking popcorn. Well, as I say, there's only one way to find out. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Womp womp womp. Good gods. It tastes like nothing at all. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? Well... It's fantastic. So we had an opportunity to answer that when we tasted the food in Alexandria, which apparently tasted fine. But I guess can we be honest? Let's just say the saltiness is exquisite. Said that with with a straight face. It's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Yep. Huh. Deja vu. They're just like the people of Everkeep. The communal spirit, their delighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for someone, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No. No? I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. You're just gonna leave the popcorn and whatever that is there? Just like that? Okay, whatever. Anyway, I think it's the top for that, which is very cute. Anyway, let's find Graha and see where this fellow is. I wonder if it's this constancy dude that we were looking for earlier. But we probably won't need to do that since we found Kakiwa. Alright. What seems he is no longer in the vicinity. Let us keep looking. Whatever it is that troubles him, perhaps it could be of assistance. Okay. Alright, thanks. Alright, let's see. I cannot claim to know exactly how Endless behaved, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us split up to search for him. He is an Eldite with fair hair. Okay. Well, we'll just look for the quest icon. Oh, these are cute again. Alright, so he's in this area. Maybe through this. Eh? Wait, what is... Okay, some player character. It's just weird seeing monsters out and about here. Okay. Where? Ah, here we go. That's our person. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years, and what should happen? Yes? My apologies, but I'm in some haste. If you have something to say, make it brief. We just want to know if you need help. Your friend noticed that I seemed troubled, so you've been looking for me? What kind souls you are? I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. A lanky monkey-like fiend stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of either, the danger is simply too great. If I were to be struck down and my essence dispersed, I am not like to be remade for a long time, if ever. I cannot risk that, not after my beloved has finally given me form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring, but I thank you for your kind concern. Well, we can just get it back for you. Let's see. And the cursed beast was holding up the ring, taunting me. How should I like to teach her the lesson? Just to warn you, it seems to be fond of shiny objects. Should you venture into yonder square, suggest you keep an eye on your possessions. Why does this sound familiar? Why does it sound so familiar? Maybe it's just a typical story that it likes shiny things. I don't know. But anyway, let's... maybe it'll come to me eventually. Maybe it's just nothing at all, but... yeah. Oh, you know what? I got reminded of Ace Attorney. That's what it was. That's what it was. Because there was a trial where apparently Phoenix had to talk to a monkey. That's what I remember. Okay. Yeah, it makes so much sense now. Here we go. Alright. So we got the ring back. Yay. Now, where did he go? It's on this other side. Okay. Oh, to see you again. Was there something else? Okay. There you go. Good heavens, this is a ring. You took it back from that beast? Yep. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Nakaichi. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclus. Euclus? I guess Euclus, let's try that. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you I can do just that. Well, well, that is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No, we were sweethearts in life, but I died young and she only followed me decades later. Even then, a reunion wasn't yet to be, for the Aether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until but recently to see her again. A reunion beyond death. Such a fitting thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored at terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's really a miracle that my beloved and I could meet. You were reincarnated 3 times. I see. Given the circumstances, the chance of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and slimmer still for a loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do that which I failed to do in life, ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. Why do I feel like I'm gonna cry at some point? She told me that although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been part of her life. A sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it was only a construct. Like these bodies of ours. There is a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect this to exist forever, even in this form. But to be with the one I love once again and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen Speen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as a token of my thanks. Tickets? For the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It's very much like Queen Speen to make it so, is it not? Take care of my friends, and see to it you have no regrets. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. But what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Yeah. Nerd. Okay, come then, let us seek a vessel at the pier. I'm sure Graha was touched by that. Okay, so... And for served our tickets. Presented our tickets, I'm sorry. While I'm no stranger to boats, I can't help but feel a little excited. See? Nerd. Nerd. Okay, I won't tease him. Little baby. You know, he's excited inside. He's so precious. Okay, anyway. But you can push off at any time. Mind the gap when you're bored. Okay. Let's go. Oh. Click. That's so cool. Aw.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits.
Yo.
I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away?
Oh.
I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. Just one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
What did I miss? Is there something that happened I forgot about that happened in Shadowbringers? I kind of... Also, this is deja vu because I remember... there was a moment in... No, spoilers, by the way. So, if you don't want to hear 30 seconds. So, if you're watching, you probably know what happened at this point. But I'm about to go into some detail from Shadowbringers. But... there was one scene where when he was a Crystal Exarch, he was talking about someone he, it's like he failed someone and wanted to save someone, but he just, you know, it didn't happen. And, of course, you know, not knowing, you know, for the majority of the people that didn't put two and two together until much later, like I did, like, the Crystal Exarch talking like this is like, wait, what are you talking about? I don't get it. Why are you talking like that? We should know this. Considering there's like a chunk of content that was present in 1.0 and that might be lost to a lot of the newer players that played a Realm Reborn on up. So there's probably something that we don't know about, and I'm pretty sure at some point we're gonna come full circle to some of these little tidbits of these characters. And I know Thancred has a couple of things that I feel like they should explain, and I'm kind of worried that if that happens, something else will happen. It's like that. I don't know. But anyway, it was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It was also it has been some time. Having met anyone like you close, I feel I've come to understand Serena a little better. Anyone would wish those there to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of the society of all her subjects. Yet, as Krause said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Nakaichi, we can get to the fountain yonder bridge. So, I hope Graha doesn't do anything stupid. As he just joined us, like 2 expansions ago. Gosh. So I don't want any more deaths of popular characters. Why do I have a feeling that we'll see another character again? I anticipate the excitement. I anticipate the revelations that come for this, but I probably shouldn't get my hopes up too much. Remember the day we first met. Okay. Alright, isn't there... No, we're so far off. This is one big town right here, so... Now that I look at it closely, the clock has no hands. On account there being no need to keep track of time, perhaps. Okay, now. Finished talking to the locals, have you? I'd be keen to hear your impressions. Okay, and... Alright. Crow and Aaron fell so out and about, it seems. So, how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Nakaichi? Yeah, it was a lot. But, we had a good conversation afterwards as well. Okay, sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. Well, it is a miracle after a fashion. The system strives to make such encounters possible. If you meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use it to illustrate reunions like Euclid's. I see. The terminals can do this. It's impressive indeed. Here's one thing I don't understand. According to Euclid, his love passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age. Ah yes, people are not necessarily great as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are as solely as the people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, hard to know which one applies. I'm insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery gives me joy, and make me happy in life, and may have been a blessing afterwards. I get it. The endless are content with what they have here, you see. They don't fulfill the urge to leave. But I was determined to see the world again, and I taught myself how to gain control of something outside. You're a proper rebel. Oh. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we were proud and Eorzea, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountains here aren't running. That's because despite the shining appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. Fountains apparently supply magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we could get them working again. Even if the control units of either should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on, but being an endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at the last, I like to treat the people here to the display. Listen to us, I want to see the show myself. Yeah, thank you. The control units are built into the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, you'll be done before you know it. Okay. Once the fountains are fixed, we can look at and crowd and get to the hydro terminal together. So the time is nigh. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do lab data control units. Go make quick work of these and then we're going, right? Where's someone else? Where's Raha? Raha, there it is. I was gonna say, I like to see what the character's opinions are of West Side's hands. Yep, and it's controller, right? Okay, let's go. And it's like an ordinary stone, but inside electro. Talk about confusing. But definitely some kind of, I guess, what should we call it, projection in the computer.
System circuits like you asked. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh.
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother, look!
Okay.
It's beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Hey, is that who I think it is? I was wondering.
Where are you? Wuklamat!
Is this the program Destin?
It's Namika. Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl.
Oh,
Have
boy.
you seen her by chance? You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me? Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
Oh boy. I
It's
also.
all right. You found her. I'm here. You? Could it be? Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat. Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No, not quite.
No. I'm still alive. Oh. Good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it? It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time. Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such
hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You were everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
I'm so glad.
No. Wait, what's going on? What?
Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
Oh.
You were mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again.
I hope it's not soon. I got a little worried there, but
I understand why Sveen cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
I'm glad that there was some closure to that. Anyway, if y'all can hear me right now, there's technical difficulties, and I really hate that it was showing that scene. So, I'm going to have to go on an intermission anyway. It's about time for that. But hopefully, there won't be any more hiccups after this. So, I really hate that that happened during that scene. So, I'm going to wait a few minutes as it catches up, and I think there's an ad on the... well, it's like... Okay, so... Got 5 minutes for those watching on another platform where ads are enabled. There's like 5 minutes left, but I'm gonna try to wait a moment for it to catch up. So hopefully y'all can hear what's going on. But if not, oh well, but dang it. Thankfully there's an unending journey, so maybe I can owe y'all a repeat at some point, and I don't know how soon that is. Maybe we can do that before the end of the stream, but I'm gonna go ahead towards the next MSQ checkpoint, and then we'll stop there temporarily for the intermission, and then we'll come back. Hopefully we won't have to. Oh, hey, there's that ether current I'm looking for. Go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna come over here, away from the water spirits, and then we'll pause for a sec for intermission. Hopefully, the stream will catch up after that. Man, I knew it was too good to be true, because I started the stream off too with it appearing to be like no possibility of hiccups. So mad. Okay, so one sec. Even the stream says I'm fine. I don't know. I'm hoping it's just switched. But anyway, I will be right back in a moment. So don't go away. And hopefully, if the stream is lagging behind, hopefully it'll be fixed soon. When I switch scenes, and I gotta do something on my end too. Hopefully that will help. But yes. All right. Don't go away. I'll be right back. You don't even look like a newspaper salesman. You look like another Yakuza. Okay, let's go. That was really fast. That's ridiculously fast. You said it's not blue. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Oh, good lord. Pardon my language from like, come on. Has to be a way to... Ah! Nice! Boom. Got that one. Oh, come on. Come on. Alia Hawthorne. I'm a junior in literature at Ivy University. I just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. The honor is all mine. No, the honor is all mine. Well, we know whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh my god, did you all just say that? Did you really just say that, Mia? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Oh, y'all, the intrusive thoughts are loud. Yep.
Don't make it any better.
Whoa! Shoot.
Boom. There she gone.
Yeah! That was cool.
That was
Justin died.
so cool. That was so cool.
Yes.
I didn't
But where's Goodman? Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings still within us? But what even happened? What the hell was that wriggling piece of plywood? He's triggered. Sir, that is the pride and joy of the entire criminal affairs department, sir. It's the Poop Badger, sir. Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly? My gosh. Yes, well, anyway. I turn around.
I was gonna say, if you could, I know these are hard to turn.
Hopefully.
Ah,
Oh,
crap.
shit.
That was not good. That was not what I intended. I'm sorry.
Fudge. Oh, shit.
No!
Dang. That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Alright,
gosh.
alright. You know what? You know what? Well, that did not.
Okay.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Alright, so now let's go back. That was a nice detour. Actually, I went the wrong way. That was a good detour then. That was a good detour. A good wrong detour going to karaoke places. Yeah, so sealed. Damn, so close. I was hoping maybe it got left open, but nope. There's no way that would happen. The only thing that gets left open is separate to your pants. What the heck, Morgana? Okay, well. Or his mouth. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully it gets left open for Ryuji's mouth. Shots fired. Okay. Cheated. But we had to detonate it either way, apparently. Okay. Alright. So. No, we can't do that. Oh! Yes. Or did you? You say that practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct? See, that's the thing. Hmm? What? How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock. That's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend that it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a great joke. No, let's not. No, let's not make it 8 p.m., alright, Mo? We gotta stick to the facts, right? Actual facts. What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around. Come on, Nick, just listen to his joke. There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I probably won't laugh. 2, I'll get hit with the penalty. 3, I'll get whipped. Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony? You are so boring. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. No. We're gonna go to that stable first, so that way we'll have it there when we unlock the tower. And no, we're not interested. Man, he's like getting up. Oh, he's gonna kill me. What the heck? No. No. Oh gosh, I need to clip everything. Let me get in closer. Now it's time. Let's go. All right, now, let's go. Where the heck? Oh, here we go. Yes. Oh, finally. Yes. Oh wow. I guess I need to throw him off. What was that? Gosh. Oh! Guys! Boom. Actually, I'm trying to see if you're throwing crap at me. What do? I guess I can just throw the crowbar at him. Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! I got it. I was gonna say it has to be a way to do that. Oh gosh.
Wait, but I guess we'll just head this way.
Hey, look out.
Oh, there's people. And they're shooting. Oh, you bitch. Okay. If I could aim. Ha! I think you got her.
Oh yeah, I did.
Nice. Good job, good job.
Me getting tired for a night. Oh! Oh! Hold on, where's that sound effect? The burn. I want to use that just for how freaking smooth that was. Hey, welcome back to the stream. I'm Nakaichi. I hope you all can hear me alright. And before we went on intermission, there were unfortunately technical difficulties with the stream where the audio was out of sync, and I am sad. I am so sad that that happened, and it was actually during a touching scene too. So it apparently happened right before this extended cutscene where Look Lamette was reunited for the final time, seemingly with Namika. So what we're going to do, and I'm hoping that we have access to it now, maybe we have to finish this part of the MSQ first. Hopefully we can go back to the unending journey and see if we can get access to that scene again before we end the stream. So hopefully, so out of sync, it's so behind right now. Hold on one sec. Everyone's like 16 seconds behind. It might be restreamed too. One sec. Okay, yeah, so it might be a delay in the stream as well because of the glitch as well. So I'm going to try to monitor the stream while we continue, but otherwise we might have to cut it short. But I want to push on to at least 7 o'clock, 7:30 at the latest, so that way we can get as much done. Okay, so 1 sec. I'm still doing some checks to make sure we have another smooth stream. We'll keep having, or you know, we'll have a reattempt of a smooth stream at least. Okay, so yes, we have to go to the unending journey, but we're gonna try to do this as much as we can first. At least clear this out, and then I owe y'all a replay if I can get it. If I can get it done. The show was breathtaking, was it not? I've made a wonderful memory. Thank you. You didn't like what she just said. Let me make her look truly happy. Alright, let's go through this cutscene again, hopefully without incident. Fingers crossed, y'all. Just to make sure, Kukiwa, you're not going to disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? I mean, I'm sure that's the case, unfortunately, right? Well, not just yet. It's an aero terminal in the northwestern zone that hosts my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. I leave it to you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with people or see the sights, you'll want to do that first. Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it will not be possible to restore Canal Town to its present form. Do we want to... Hold on. Oh boy, hold on 1 sec. Something's wrong. Oh, my mic isn't starting off. Rip. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why you suck. Stream Deck just crashed on me. Or Steam, yeah, Stream Deck. Not Steam Deck. Stream Deck. So Stream Deck just crashed on me. Maybe that caused some of the issues. I don't know. This is so annoying, but bear with me for a sec. I think it no, it didn't. I thought it updated recently. I was going to mute my mic and make sure the audio was in sync, so bear with me. Maybe that will help. Okay, so for the most part, it's in sync. It's all in sync. And I'm waiting for, okay, so Stream Deck. Okay, so I don't know what the fudge is going on. Oh my gosh, my computer. I think it's, honestly, I think it's my computer. I think my computer's crapped out. It's supposed to restart Stream Deck, but it's acting like it's not running. Okay. So no, we're not gonna shut down the terminal just yet. So that was the thing. So is there anything here that I need to look at? I mean, there's nothing really here. Is there even a way to restore everything to it was? I mean, it's not really much. It's just very aesthetic, right? So I'm like, I don't want to shut it down just yet. Yeah, let's do it, and hopefully, hold on. Did this work again? I don't know what Stream Deck is doing. I don't know what Stream Deck's doing. What the heck? Maybe it was deciding to end the stream earlier because it's just like, what the hell? Okay, let's just go. Let's shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. That sounds really, really mean. Okay, finally, my Stream Deck finally fixed itself. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Oh wow, it's really sad.
Sleep tight, everyone.
Okay. Thank you. I braced myself for, but to actually erase the endless is hard. This is living memory's true appearance. This hurts. I'd be lying if I say otherwise. But the only way now is forward. Alright, let's remember that in serenity and sorrow if we want to try to replay that scene. He will regard you and your companions with a sympathetic gaze. Don't torment yourself so. I ask this of you, so the burden lies with me. And remember, we endless are but facsimiles crafted from memories. You needn't feel guilt for erasing us. Be that as it may, it's so hard to say goodbye. It is. Nonetheless, it's our duty as the living to know and remember them. So let's pull ourselves together and keep at it. Keep seeking them out. I'd appreciate that. Let's head to the next zone. Yesterland is called, and another supply to Gate of Remembrance will take you there. But I also mentioned, while shutting down a terminal should erase the endless bound to it, those with strong unresolved feelings may linger for a time. If you encounter such individuals, perhaps you could lend them an ear, for their hopes are proof that they once lived. Okay. Alright, so on to the next area. Oh, so there's like two quests here. So how does that function? Are they just fiends at this point? And is there seriously no music here? That's actually kind of sad. Yeah, so everything about this sound is sad. It's like Endwalker in this expansion remembered. Really, sorry. I saw that bird over there in the corner. I was like, really? That's just the name of the fiend? Remembered? Okay. The last zone and Endwalker in the last zone here. Why does it have to be so sad? Make it happy next time. You'll never guess what just happened. There I was, right in the middle of one of my tours, and my customers just up and vanished. And there's something worse than not being able to see something through the end. I need to do something with all this pent up pep. I don't think I've ever given you the tour, so how about it? I promise I won't take up too much of your time. If it's sort of either current, sure. Now, Canal Town wouldn't be Canal Town without its water, and we're better to dip your toes into the local history than the two of our storied fountains. Come, I'll be waiting for you by the Font of Devotion. Okay, and this quest Or rather, there's this quest over here offer. Go away. Okay, well. We'll worry about that later. Anyway. Bummers don't fear slimes. Alright, well, we're not going to focus on fates anymore. We already at our level cap, so let's move on to the story. So eventually I have to go to that gate. There you are. For such an obliging a participant, I'll have to pull out all the stops. According to the legends, there are two water sources imbued with mystical properties in Canal Town. First being this one right here. They say that a mere mouthful is enough to fill your feminine figure. Given that the town prides itself as a resort of revitalization, there could hardly be a more fitting fountain. Whether you believe in the old tales about its healing waters is another matter. Myths are myths after all. I hope you aren't too disappointed. Nonetheless, I hope its waters may be decidedly mundane. The font still lives up to its name. Over the years, crowds have flocked to the fountain, favorably leaving soothed and refreshed. For those who display such devotion, perhaps there is something to be gained from a gulp or two. I hope that whet your appetite, because another fountain awaits. Another fountain? It's just all fountains. Seriously. Okay, so sorry, I read something in the chat. FC. Okay, so the other tour, we'll make our way there eventually. And also gotta make sure southwest. Crap. Is it like here? It has to be here. Let me make sure before we move out of this area. Excellent. Allow me to continue. Okay, we're just going to skip through this. I'm going to leave it there long enough for y'all to pause and watch later in the VOD. If it's in sync, that is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so pushing spot. Okay. Okay. Not gonna have my ether current now. I guess he's gonna fade away after this, right? I know I ought not to ask, but what did he wish for? I try to help as many people as I possibly can. I see. It sounds like you have some weighty responsibilities. You know, I've given this tour countless times, but not once have I made a wish myself. And not because I pour scorn on the legends or anything like that. I just never got around to it. But thanks to you, I got to finish my tour. To mark the occasion, I might think I just tossed a coin in. Now, as for my wish, if I had another chance at life, I'd want to connect with as many people as I could through my job. I worked here as a tour guide in my former life too. Before it became a home for the endless, Living Memory was open to living, breathing folk seeking relaxation and revelry. There we go. Boy, did I got a lot of people back then. I never tire of sharing my knowledge and hearing visitors' wonderful stories. I suppose that's why I look up to the same job as an endless, and I'm proud of that. Proud of staying true to myself. But you didn't come to hear me harp on about my life. Thank you for sticking with me till the end. I hope you enjoy yourself as much as I did. Farewell, friend. Here's hoping my wishes come true. Farewell, my final customer. Sorry, I was making sure everything is still. I guess it could be a moment of silence for the. Could be a moment of silence for that too. But I'm making sure the stream is still current. that was perfect timing too, by the way. Okay, so it's still in sync now for the most part. So hopefully it stays like that till the end of the stream. But let's go. Let me make sure this either current is like within this vicinity, and then we'll move on. I know we got this is B. And I could just get a map online, but I'll just wait because I think at this point it's spoiler territory. Going to spoiler territory now. Heavy spoiler. Okay, let's... Okay. Yeah, we're almost there. Alright, it's this way. Alright. Didn't realize it was that close from the one I found. Let's see, I definitely don't want to have to fly around here once we finish the game. So next one is to the north of here, which I guess is in the next area. So we'll just go to the gate and move on to let's go back to the other right, and then we go to where we need to go. What is that? Oh, someone teleported. Okay, so I probably could have just teleported, you know. It just dawned on me, but oh, can the guard even let me back? Okay, good. Oh shoot, there's a crap. There was a Vista there. Dang it, can I go back? Maybe that's a good thing I walked. Yeah, can I go back there? Or is it out of or is it too late? Come on. Yeah, can I get there? So the canal... Yeah, I can. If I can get there, that'd be great. I wonder if it was there when Canal Town was still a thing. That would have been nice to look at. But let's see based on what the description tells us. Okay, I know it's just weird now. Yeah, hopefully we can restore this afterwards, or it gets restored somehow. Alright. Let's go back. Okay, now let's meet up with the peeps here. It's gonna look so scary when everything gets shut down. Alright, that lively place yonder appears to be Yesterland. I wonder what manner of folk we'll find there. ... Worry not, Nakaichi. I don't intend to halt my steps either. Okay. The queue has already gone ahead. Let's get going. Yesterland has an altogether different look. Each zone has a distinct character to it seem. Alright. Alright. Biddy, welcome to Yesterland, where dreams of children and inner children alike come true. Please enjoy your stay. So I remember next time we can just teleport if we have to, after we find what we need. Amazing. Is this also a recreation of an actual place? After a fashion, Yesterland is themed upon a period of peace before the storm surge that engulfed the world in conflict. It was a golden age for Alexandria, and they've captured it here in the form of an amusement park. Well now, another large-scale attraction. Tell me I'm not the only one who's excited. It feels like the golden saucer. Well, I know who would agree with me. Excited. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm excited as well, and I imagine this is how we intend to feel. On the far side of Yesterland is a castle. That's where the terminal is located, in the basement. I'll go on ahead and wait for you there. Take what time you need to get acquainted with the locals. Have fun now. Like before, we'll speak with the Endless. We'll learn what's dear to them before doing what we must. Right, let's start by exploring and get our bearings. Okay, so we'll do the same thing again and then get ourselves in a weird emotional mood here. I thought you left me all alone. I'm so sorry, I'll never be alone. You'll never be alone again. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna. It's. Yeah, I'm gonna get emotional here, so let's keep going. The beautiful artwork on the ground depicts a swirl of stars. Perhaps such a sight was once visible in the Alexandrian night sky. Oh, hello there, mister. We were just talking about Sir Otis. Do you know him? Oh boy. He's a bit odd and doesn't get jokes, but he's really strong and can vanquish fiends in a flash. He's probably out there fighting right now. When I grow up, I want to be strong like him. Oh, I see where this is gonna go, because I was thinking, because we saw Namika in Canal Town. So I imagine here we'll see Otis. And what other places left? And this is, I said this is massive, but yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I said, who else will we see? Wonder if we'll see maybe Goldraja. Someone who is no longer with us as of late. Appearing to be a domicile. A domicile? This building resembles those that lie submerged in heritage found. The windows are composed of a colorful array of stained glass. The Sir Otis the children spoke of calls to mind another Otis. It might be worth seeking the man out to confirm his identity. Okay. So let's find the next one. Do we need to fight? Go away. Okay, well. Oh, okay. Well, bye. Bye, Felicia. Alright. Let's go. Let's just look around for now. Okay. A man is engaged in battle with fiends. He may need a helping hand. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. Okay. Whew. All right.
I know not who you are, but my thanks for your timely aid.
This is Otis. It has to be.
Your bait's so strong!
That was amazing, Otis! And you too, mister!
Fiends such as these are naught to be feared.
Well then, dealt with it already, have you?
Yeah.
Be at ease, one and all. So long as I, Sir Otis, live and breathe, no citizen shall come to harm.
Otis!
Or, okay, hold on.
All the people, could you really be that Otis?
I'm certain I do not know what you mean by that, Otis. I am who I am, and I should very much like to know who you are.
You're Sir Otis Villona, Lord Captain of the Royal Knights of Alexandria, yes? We met you while searching for Gululja. You cooked a most delicious repast for us, fought beside us in Solution 9.
Gululja. Solution 9. I've never heard of such things. These events of which you speak are utterly unknown to me, as are you. I'm quite confident I would recall if we had met before. Could this be? Villainy! You seek to bewilder me for purposes most foul!
No villainy intended, I swear. Tell me I'm not mad. This is definitely the Otis we know.
Without a doubt, or doubtless, for sure. But yeah, in an earlier version, but he remembers him as a machine. Yeah, for real.
I say, what are you whispering about there?
Nothing.
Wait, I've no time for this. I must attend to my preparations for the founding celebration. The children begged and begged that I perform in the marquee play, and I cannot possibly disappoint them. I take my leave of you. Good day.
So I know the difference between that Otis that we saw in this one. This very jarring in a good way. Like, he's very... Not like what I expected, I guess is what I'm trying to say, without making it sound weird.
Founding celebration?
Okay, so... What do you think? Gosh, what a surprise to meet Otis. He might not be the exact same as the one we met in Heritage Found, but still. Thinking back, he mentioned that he was a test subject for soul preservation. That might explain why he's here in this way. Well, in any case, I'd love to talk to him some more. There are some things I need to tell him. Okay, well, just good. Some more random dye that I don't need right now, at least. Oh yeah, that's right. So, I told y'all a couple of streams back that Mountain Dew recently had their promotion for the Mountain Zoo mount, which unfortunately, despite getting everything within a day before it ended, it was sold out. Quote unquote sold out. So that means despite buying and drinking 6 bottles of Dr. Pepper, wow, Mountain Dew. I wish it was Dr. Pepper because I actually drink Dr. Pepper more than I do that Mountain Dew. But, and by the way, this is not sponsored. The stream is not sponsored by any of those. It was sold out. And I'm gonna get the code. And apparently, that day, that very same day, people on the Final Fantasy XIV subreddit were complaining that they had the same issue, and they basically, you know, were pissed that why would you advertise that? You could have just said either while supplies last or just make it, you know, just wait until the date that you actually say you were going to end it. So that I'm actually a little sad about that, but it's like whatever. But instead of getting the mount, I settled for some metallic blue paint, which I just realized, oh sure, I should redeem that. Yeah, that will come eventually, but no, yeah, so I missed out on the Mountain Zoo mount, and apparently you had a lot of time to collect the codes and redeem it as soon as you were able to on the day that Dawntrail came out, but unfortunately I took my time because I don't drink Mountain Dew as much anymore, so I'm just trying to cut back on pop or soda depending on where you are in general. So that's why it took me so long to drink and buy a drink once I got it, because I don't want them to go to waste. But yeah, so I'm a little upset. So hopefully there'll be a similar event in the future, like with Twitch. Like right now, Twitch is running a promotion, which if you're here on this channel for that reason, you do have an opportunity for watching up to 3 hours. Not just the stream, but any channel in the Final Fantasy XIV category that's participating in it that get the Choco Porker mount, which was available through a promotion with buying Butterfingers. So I had gotten that already early enough. Apparently there was a similar situation to the Butterfingers, like towards the end, but I was actually early, like okay, I got it. But yeah, if you are watching here right now on Twitch, you have an opportunity to get that until the 29th. Hopefully they still have the code before the 29th, so fingers crossed for y'all. But anyway, sorry about that little rant about Mountain Dew. So let's see what she has. Let's see. Yeah, let's go see what Otis is all about here. Right, let's go after Otis. He's found to know about the past, about the Alexandria of Otis, well, Smeen, which was a living person. Problem is, he doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Perhaps we can offer to help him with his founding celebration. That might warm him to us. He set off this way. Let's go. Okay, so let's just take the mount up. Oh wait, yeah, let's just take the mount because it looks like it's far away. Okay, I hope the stream is going in sync again after what happened earlier. So before we end the stream, I'm gonna have to see, hopefully that thing is in the unending journey, so I'll just have to replay that scene for y'all before we end it. And I'm gonna have to make a note of it in the VOD, or at least when I upload it, I'll just point people towards where they need to go. So we just have to find, anyway, so yeah, we have to find Otis. I'm guessing he's, oh, over here. Okay. Alright. Are you harmed or are you unharmed? The latter, methinks. To which Her Highness replies with her winsome smile. I am thanks to you, my dear Otis. This is awkward. You again? Shall I part of the queen? I appreciate the offer, but there's no need. The script is my own work, you see, and I know Princess Spain's lines even better than my own. He's getting I don't know, he gives off vibes of what's his name, Hildebrand a little bit. I don't know. There is, however, seeing with which I struggle. Hey, this looks like fun. Can I join in? For you as well? I thought I said that I was busy. You did, but we thought maybe that maybe we could help. We're getting ready for the founding celebration, yes? I am, and truth be told, we are in dire need of assistance. For this edition of the celebration, there is to be a play about the history of our realm for the children's enjoyment. But with fewer of us given form, we haven't enough hands to carry out the production. Thus, I have been tasked with not only writing the script, but performing myself besides. Calm down, it's alright. We really are happy to help any way we can. Just tell us what to do. For the same reason the production is short-handed, it has become difficult to gather a crowd. I'd be obliged if you could spread the word of the play to the children in Yesterland. Consider it done. We'll take ourselves around and talk to younglings. Splendid! Oh, and to better appeal to them, we have adorable animal costumes for you to wear, together with your cheeriest bearing, of course. Costumes. Alright, anything to make the children happy. Sure. Let's see. Oh yes, this one should be suitable for you. Okay. Oh, it's that elephant costume again. From another thing. Oh, it's a glamour. I was confused for a moment when you handed me the device. I have something for you in mind as well. Let me know when you're ready and I shall activate it for you. My fat chocobo. What's yours going to be, I wonder? Oh, it has to be a Moogle. It has to be a Moogle. Moogle. Oh, hold please. Okay, alright, ready are you? Then let's have you don your costume at once. Moogle. Moogle. It is? What? Oh, it's a rabbit. It's just a regular rabbit. Whatever, anyway. Marvelous. There's not a child that would fail to be delighted. It really does suit you. I guess it does since I'm a Pharaoh, so there's that. Anyway. Now that you are suitably attired, I pray you go forth and promote our play to the children. Concentrate your efforts here in the vicinity of the air cap station and see that you make it fun. In the meantime, I shall continue my own preparations here. Sure, your costumes were off. I should provide you with another. Okay, so we basically, if we move too far away, blah 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 blah, that stuff. Okay, just be careful not to stray too far away from the quest area. All right, so basically this pink circle. Okay. Oh, a rabbit monster! You should rue the day you cross paths with this royal knight. There's going to be a play with knights and stuff. Come on, let's go and watch. We can ride an air cab later. Okay, looks like there's one up here. The arrow pointed this way. Guessing we're here's a that was a long stair ride. Anyway, Vista time. Are you serious? How long do I have? Oh, I have 28 minutes. Okay, whatever. Let's just go back. Oh, are you here to look at Queen Swing too, Mr. Rabbit? That great big golden statue is exactly what she looks like. That's what my mom told me, and she's a scientist. My mom also told me that the terminal is a tomb. Her Majesty must watch over all of us from here. I play about the realm's founding. I love history. That sounds great. I'll let my mom know so we can go watch together. Thank you, Mr. Rabbit. And I should add a little British flair. I guess everyone here is extra British. Cause before it was a mix of American and British at New Alexandria. Everyone's definitely like old English sounding. So can I do that? Okay, this was boy. Well, who should interrupt my air cab watching but a person in a silly costume? Let me guess, you're here to tell me about the play. Don't bother, I've seen it no less than 50 times already. Well, why don't you see it 51 times? Otis is going to be performing as himself. Now that's a new twist on an old classic. Alright, just for that, I'm willing to see the play again. Okay. Alright, what else? Oh, how is Wokel Matt doing in this? Oh, that's right. Sir Otis will be in the place himself. You can't miss it. Oh, wow. Okay, and there's a quiet girl. Oh, hello there, Mr. Rabbit. What's the matter? The play. I know about it. They sometimes have performances over at the castle. I've seen it before, so I was going to give it a miss. But if you say it's special this time, then alright, I'll go. Now, how many times did I have this play? I must have it every day of people saying that, say it 50 times. Okay, and... Look, it's a rabbit. What is it? You want to play with us, do you? Come to this play, otherwise it'll be square. There's gonna be a play about Queen Swing. I want to see it. We'll head over to the castle right away. Thanks for telling us. Okay, now let's go back to Otis and tell him what we've done. Okay. You finished making your rounds. Excellent. I shall take the custom off your hands. Thank you. Thanks to the two of you promoting the play in my stead, I could memorize the lines to my satisfaction. I'm grateful beyond measure. Don't mention it. It was fun meeting endless children. Endless children. What did I think to say when we're endless ourselves? Well, this is complicated. I explained to you, but the play is due to start soon, isn't it? Aye, very soon. I must needs to make my way to the venue and see to the final preparations. Let's talk later then. We'll be cheering you on from the crowd. By all means, but hold on. Would you say something, or rather, what would you say to performing in the play as well? Are you serious? No, definitely not. I've never done anything like that, and I don't think I can learn lines on such short notice. Rest assured it wouldn't be a difficult part. What I have in mind for the two of you is a little swordplay, a duel between Alexandrian and Lindblom soldiers. That is certain to please the children and without the need of for words. What do you think? It's Alexandrian that's gonna take it down. Rather, how about you, Lindblom scum? That keen, are you? Alright, you asked for it. Then it is settled. I shall prepare your costumes for you. You need but engage in a mock fight. While there isn't time for a rehearsal, the little mistakes are all in good entertainment. But for that, I shall go and inform the troop members of the changes. Pray make your way to the Proto Alexandria and await further instructions. That's the castle where the terminal is. When we shut it down, it shall end almost all, and it'll also fade away. But we have to wait, right? Let's at least, yeah, let's give them a show to remember, and we'll remember them too. Them and what it is they seek to preserve through the celebration. Okay. Alright, so we had to go all the way up there. And I have to go back up there at some point for the thing, but we'll wait. The Fista. That's kind of a jump, so let's just do the old-fashioned way of walking. Okay, so I suspect the way this is gonna go, so I feel like this is gonna be a while. If once we shut this area down, I think that'll be a checkpoint for the day. And as much as I like to continue for a little while longer, I have to shut it down no later than 7:30. But I think I said 7 though. 7:30 is like the latest time I could do it, but maybe 7. But I think whatever we're about to find out now should be enough time to do all that. So. Alright, so we're coming up on our next area. Wait, what the heck? Did I miss something? I guess I have to go around, or maybe I missed. Or at least I'm getting experience points from just exploring area. Okay, wow. That was a long journey here. Okay. Right, let's give it our best and have some fun. Okay.
Well, this seems to be the right place. What's on the program, I wonder?
And where are the others, for that matter?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. A great conflict rages over precious electrope, and the kingdom of Alexandria has been embroiled in the chaos. When the royal capital comes under siege, the kingdom's valiant knights lay their lives on the line for their beloved Princess Sphene. I bid you keep your handkerchiefs at hand. Now, without further ado,
That's so cool.
It's a royal knight.
Okay, that sounds like another non-English sounding kid there.
I beg your pardon?
What a twist!
Oh, unbelievable.
Arg! I am killed.
I am killed. Yes. Hold on. Let's do.
Must flee.
There we go. I forgot that.
Are you unharmed?
Oh, I am, thanks to you, my dearest Otis.
My dearest?
What?
And so, in no small part due to the valor of the royal knights, the kingdom succeeds in repelling the invaders. But their jubilation proves short-lived. For in mad defiance, the enemy unleashes a forbidden weapon which brings about a terrible calamity. Full many lose their lives. The good Queen Sphene, shining vision of hope, among them.
No, Queen Sphene, don't go.
Go to her! You're supposed to go to her!
Otis, you alright?
What's happening?
Is it over already?
And then, though the people grieved their queen's tragic passing, guided by her legacy of compassion, oh boy, they worked hand in hand to overcome an age of hardship, and in time, they built a peaceful and prosperous Alexandria, a new Alexandria.
Yes, that's the truth. She speaks the truth.
Pray forgive me. The memories. They had me in a vice grip.
All's well that ends well. I wouldn't dwell on it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
May ask, During your improvisation, you spoke of a new Alexandria. And so I'm given to wonder, do you hail from a time after my own?
By the way, this is belated. Does this sound like Timothy Watson to y'all? Probably.
We do.
We'll find out later.
And we're living people, not endless.
My word! That I should meet the living in this place. There is another question I dread to speak aloud. A question I couldn't bring myself to pose to newcomers out of fear of the truth. Alexandria. Does it still exist?
Kinda, sorta.
It does. It isn't quite the place you knew, but it endures. The descendants of your people walk its streets and live each day to the fullest as proud Alexandrians.
They live. We live. I had failed to protect my queen, but to hear that, it brings me a measure of peace.
You were there too, Otis. That is an incarnation of you.
Of me? That's absurd. But wait, something comes back to me. When they were researching a means to resurrect Her Majesty, memory preservation or some such, I volunteered to be a test subject. No. It is a fog I cannot pierce. But pray, tell me, this incarnation of myself, what was he like?
He was a brave soul who protected his queen to the last. Yes. No.
That's not all. He was a father in all but name to the new king, Gululja. Whatever you may have failed to do, you're the noblest of souls, Otis. And your deeds, your sacrifice, gave us hope that we sorely needed.
It is a miracle. Verily, there can be no other way to describe it.
It is. It really is. We bear the legacy of your other self, and we'd be glad to bear yours as well.
My, what comfort you offer! With such dependable souls to take up my shield, I may rest easy indeed. I beg you, watch over our new king. The war changed my queen. To her final moment, grief darkened her gentle countenance. I've not the honor of knowing Gululja, but I pray that for all his days, he shall have cause to smile.
We'll see to it he does, Otis. I swear.
Yep. How fast do Mojo children grow up? Because that would be precious. See them all grown up and be the leader of eventually the thing. Leader of whatever Alexandria, I guess, right? But anyway, no explanations are required. I have intuited your purpose. There are paths only the living may walk. Mine was a tumultuous life, replete with joy and sorrow both, but it ends on a bright note thanks to you. If I have one regret, however, it is that I could not meet the new king. Send him my regards, won't you? And then we'll have to shut it down soon, so. Before we do that, apparently there's either current here. Might be up here. So let's grab that before we go. Also, what's down? What's down the thing? I wonder if that's like a dungeon area officially. Brownies. Okay. Okay, so next one is to the south, which apparently is not that far away. Okay, what is down here? I guess that's where we need to go, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, it's down here. Woo! That's really deep. Alright, yeah, it's in the basement. But before we do that, what's up top? I'm actually just really curious. I want to do a little bit of exploring here. Let's see. I think that's it. Is there a Vista? Okay, nothing. Alright, let's just go. Alright, down to the basement we go. Yeah, so it would be interesting if the thing was down here, but probably... Nope. That's not the case. Alright, let's shut it down. Okay. I had a wonderful time, and I believe everyone here did too. Suffice it to say, I didn't expect you to appear on stage. You did a fine job, both of you. ... Oh. The fact that it's mostly children and yes, children explains all the amusements here, but as happy as they seem, it's hard to think about their lives before this. For if the form of an endless reflects their happy itself, it means they died before they grew up. Or grew up to find no greater happiness. Yeah. That was a marvelous play. It's just a shame that it will be the last performance, but it will forever be etched into my memories. Well, we're here. Are you having doubts? No, I'll do what I came to do. It's just, the fonder you are of someone, the harder it is to say farewell. If you're ready, Nakaichi, then I am too. Okay. Let's go. Alright, let me just say a word about those we met here.
That night, he was the one who looked after Gululcha. And now you follow in his footsteps.
And those of others as well. We've come to know how much Sphinx's people loved her, how much they yearned for peace. All of this we'll carry with us.
I see.
Okay, so 2 down. I'm guessing maybe 4 more to go. 2 more to go. Okay, 2 more. Thank you, Aerofil. Upon our return, I must regale Gulja with the heroic tales of Sir Otis Valona. And that makes half. Otis, a mechanical soldier, and Otis the Endless. Through you, their paths reconverge at the last. Alright. It's like waking up from a sweet dream to better reality. But I'll never forget my time with the Endless, or the pain I feel now. We're more than memories stored in machines. So long as someone remembers us and carries on our legacy, we'll never truly fade away. I'm starting to get like there was a parallel before leading up to now, like a parallel leading up to now, where when we were on that area where that Farlagamanda, whatever it's called, was out and about, there was a stone that apparently had the people that basically helped them to the peace they have now in Tuliolo, and of course Guljaja was one of them, and I think Ketcherum. So I wonder if that was like a sign of like, hey, this is what we have now. So you got a mini form of the server that, you know, is going on now, and then you have all of this. There's just, you know, a lot to take in there. So anyway, let's talk to her. Sanctuary the Strong. Alright, so far there appears to be no change with the missile terminal. So let's take the opportunity to visit another zone. The Isle Volcane in the northeast, or Isle? That's probably gonna be something fancy, like Isle Volcane maybe. The place with the volcano, eh? And I'm supposed to be using the zipline again. You know it. Like before, I'll take care of the guard at the Gate of Remembrance. Come on, let's head back. Okay. Alright, so hold on, let's get that last ether current while we're here, and apparently there's a quest here too, which I think I'm just gonna skip for now and come back to it later, like much later. I mean, I'm sure at some point we'll have to go to where we need to go, but we're kind of strapped for time, and what I'm gonna do, and if we can get access to it, is go to the Unending Journal, so y'all that scene again with Namika, since that got messed up earlier in the stream. So yes, anyway, let's find the other current. It says it's to the south. Hold up. Ow. Yeah, it's so quiet, so eerily quiet here. They say it's 94 yalms to the south. Must be on the other side. Southwest. So I walked right by it, basically, earlier when we came by. To the west, so let's be here. Here we go. I see it. Okay, so get the current. Walk a little further down here to uncloud the zone. Afrocat. Really? Bad kitty. Acrocatics. Are you serious? I just want the cat to go away. Alright, so what we're gonna do is not just teleport back to the main area. We're not gonna do that. No, we're not gonna do that, but we're just gonna teleport to somewhere. So we go either Lumsa, Olda, or anywhere at the end. I think that's like the cheapest though. What about Gridania? How? Oh wow, okay, that's a lot. Okay, let's just go back to... If I have it as a favorite, I think it's cheaper. So let's just go to Limsa Laminsa. I need to go to... No. That's not even... No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I just need to go... Okay, let's just go to Olda. It's just 400 gil, so I'll take it. But yeah, let's see if we have access to that scene again in the unending journey, and if it is, y'all get to see it again since that got messed up. And if not, well, I apologize, but we'll have to revisit it sometime. I'm gonna have to make note of it in the VOD or edit it to where, like, hey, this happened, so yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Sadness. So I wish I could have the, or can you have the unending journey and you're in? And I know there was like a so-called programming limitation onto why you can't have the glamour dresser in the I think it was the wrong way. Yeah, you can't have a glamour dresser in an inn as much as people want it, or rather they would like to implement it, you just can't. So start to an inn. And that'll be a perfect place to log out when we're done as well. So the ending journey, let's see. It's in Serenity, was it that? I think it was this one. Okay, so it's this one. Cutscene 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing it's cutscene 3. We'll find out. I think there's some cutscenes you have to see through the whole by playing through the whole thing again. No, not that one. So it must be 2 then. I suppose we could play 3 again since I think that got messed up too, so. Or no, that was one after we came back. It's been a day, y'all, so bear with me.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Here we go.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
And I'll make sure it's in sync this time.
It's beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Where are you? Woklamat!
By the gods, it's Namika.
begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shabrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Wuklamat.
Oh! It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
Ah, I'm so glad. Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose. My joy.
You're mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will.
I didn't think I'd be moved again by the scene, but it's moved again.
And one day, we'll meet again.
Now that everything is good, I can enjoy it without the like, oh crap, moving over my head.
I understand why Sven cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Yeah, even though there's something to clap about with that scene in a way. Yay, we got it. So we did it again. Played that scene earlier because of the audio sync issue from earlier. So yeah, glad y'all got to see that again. But with that said, it is definitely an unending journey, and it's a journey that we'll have to continue another day. So thank y'all for watching. If we can, oh no, please don't do this to me. Hold on, one sec. Apparently Stream Deck crapped out on me, so I had to fix this. So let's do this the hard way. So let's go here and wrap up our stream. But thank y'all so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow. Time TB determined, probably 4 o'clock again. I was hoping to do it a little earlier, but I had to make do with what I was given for the time. But we're gonna try to finish this. Best case scenario, might have this done by Friday, maybe Saturday afternoon. But depending on when we complete Dawntrail this week, we'll bring back Yakuza Like a Dragon. So we're streaming that on Twitch. So be sure to hit up Twitch, and hopefully, let me see if I can actually push the sub buttons through. So if you are on YouTube, the Twitch link is over yonder, which is, nope, it's not working. Rip. So Titus, give me a laugh. Yeah, I guess because of the hiccup, it just didn't work out for me. But if y'all want to see the hold on, actually I got an idea. I don't even have to hit buttons. Let me see if this even works, because I don't need Stream Deck to do my yes. So if we do that, there you go. So hopefully that shows up on YouTube as well, but it's centakumedia.com/socials. That will show you our links to the VOD channel, the Twitch channel, and also the main YouTube channel for those that are not on YouTube. But also we'll have links to Instagram, TikTok, and all the other good stuff. Even the official website, centakumedia.com. But the VODs from last week is on a delay, so I'm gonna try to get those up very soon. So bear with me. I need to edit a VOD from last week, and I think it was the technical issues we had. We had another technical issue. Wow. So yeah, it's just apparently an issue with me with these technical issues lately, at least with this game. But yeah, I gotta fix the technical issue that occurred where the black screen was, out. But if you want to see that stream in fulls here on the Twitch channel, the stream will be unlisted from here after we go offline. But yeah, it'll be on Twitch for 60 days for those that want to check it out. But yeah, I will see y'all again next time with some more 14. Hopefully we'll be done with it very, very soon. I'm really excited to where it's going to conclude soon. So until then, I'm Nakaichi of Centaku Media signing out. Have a good night, and until next time.